Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am back in my classic fitness happy planner. You can see that I have changed over the discs. I've changed the cover, but because it was an 18-month planner, I still had all the insides to make it work. So this week well, it's not really a new week, but I mean this week I want to continue the theme of using the Flower Power Mega Sticker Book and use the same theme that I had used in my mini and my other classic planner, which was, gosh, it's so easy to use this book because it's just so me. But those, which are pretty, like just gorgeous. And then I may also add in some of these functionals from Create with Mandy. All right, let's get started. So I've gone ahead and redated the pages down here as I normally do. No, this, okay, we'll do this side first. Okay, oops. That is going to be hard to take pictures of. I love the foil, but it is always so hard, I believe, to take pictures of that. So I'm going to do the blue down here, which I think is gorgeous. I always try to put a box over there, and then there's just so many beautiful florals. Oh, I love this. I'm going to save some as well for my work planner because it's, why not? So let's, how do I want to do this? Because obviously I don't want to use up all of the space up here because I still need it to write in. And I'm going to take a gray box here as well for weigh-in. Now, I do have to admit, in terms of like my eating habits over the holidays, they have not been great. My exercise has been on point, but my eating has not. And, wow, it's going to take up a ton of room. And that's okay. That flower's too big. I think what I really wanted to focus on over the holidays was to give myself a bit of a break, but also to enjoy all of those foods that I wouldn't normally get unless it's Christmas. There we go, that's the angle I want. Because the thing with, I mean, especially this year with Christmas, you know, there's, oh, I want this. Saturday's rest day. And then Sunday I'm starting a new routine. Okay. Let's put it down. What was I saying? But yeah, I mean, in terms of Christmas and the holidays, there's always, Christmas is, I won't say a difficult time. It's a time where there's a ton of food. There is, you know, normally a lot of chance to hang out with family and enjoy the wine and stuff. And I'm of the mindset where it's only once a year. It's not something I do all the time. It's not something that, oh, I hate that. Oh, don't. It's not something that I make a habit of. It's once a year. So I want to take this and combine it with this box here because I'm going to put my goals down on this side here. I like combining, like these are supposed to, I mean these I think are cute little washi strips, and I like combining them to make, not over here, okay, to make little layers, to add little pieces of interest around the page so that it's not just about the florals. Like, while the florals are absolutely beautiful, and I need more yellow on this page, I like adding little strips of washi. I think it just adds so much more when you add the washi. Then this side, I love this big floral, but I don't think I have the space to be able to use it. And then I'm also going to be adding in, I think, some of these dots from Create with Mandy because they're so, so cute. So let's combine these two. I'm gonna rip that once more here. I've been doing a lot of memory planning over the last few days, and like that's one of my favorite things to do is kind of just take a bit of washi and layer it. And then add in the florals. Like these are huge, humongous. And I think they'd work better in a different planner, whereas these are smaller and would work better here. And then I could add some more down here. I feel like I had a different I'm gonna take some blue and some pink. I try to even out all the colors that I'm using. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm using one of each color in all of the spaces that I can. Oh, that's beautiful. And then just tiny little sprigs. In areas here. Let's take this. I always like to combine a couple of things because it adds just a little bit more. Now I know it looks really, really bare. Put this back in the sticker book. Close this up, and then I'm gonna add in, like, oh my gosh, I love that already. And I know it's gonna look really, really good once I fill it in. So then I'm gonna take maybe those stickers. That blue doesn't match, I know that. Maybe some of those. I wish I had yellow, but these two may work. Let's find my tweezers. I know this pink works, so. Just to mark where the meals are gonna go. And oops, there, and then I'll do the same over here. Does this kind of, this one, like that yellow is actually my favorite, but we will go with these. And already they don't line up. Oh well. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. And that came together really, really easily. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna fill out this first column, show you how I fill that out, and then I'm gonna fill out the rest. So this portion up here I leave for journaling, and it's not like my usual journaling. It's the journaling that it's more like, why did I eat that food? How did I feel after my workout? Was there any stress that led me to eat a certain way? Or if, you know, a day just went really, really well. And then in here, I keep track of my sleep score, which I get from my Fitbit, and then my water intake. And I try to 2 liters of water every day, and each of those is a cup of water. And then here I write down my meal. So for breakfast, I have a recovery shake after my workout, and then a banana protein waffle. And then for lunch, like, what am I having for lunch this week? I think I still have leftover crack slaw and rice. Whatever works, right? And then for dinner, I think for dinner we are having leftovers that evening, New Year's Eve. So leftovers that evening will be honey garlic chicken. And it's such an easy recipe. plus rice. Any Filipinos out there have rice with almost every meal? Yeah. And then this is the last day of lift 4. Week 8, day 4. And it is full body HIIT. And then I also keep track of the amount of steps that I do and calories burned every day. I can't believe it is the last day for that. All right, and then my goals here. Now I know at the beginning of the year, everybody's like, you need to set goals and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I set weekly goals, and the goals are basically the same every week. Just because I achieve them one week doesn't necessarily mean I stop trying to achieve them. These are goals that are ongoing that I try to achieve on a weekly basis. So they're things like get below minus 60 weeklies, earn 150 fit points, drink over 2 liters of water per day, and do at least 12,000 steps per day, and burn at least 2,000 calories per day. All right, so that's what a typical column will look like, and then I do fill that in as the day goes on. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest, and I will show you once it's done. So there is the, I guess, all filled in spread. So once again, this part is used for daily journaling. And then I fill in my sleep and my water intake here. And then here I've planned out most of the meals. This is not where I necessarily track my food though. This is just where I do my meal planning ahead of time. I still do all of my tracking of my food on my WW app. And then down here are all of the workouts that I've got scheduled. So I'm starting a new workout program on Sunday, January 3rd. Very excited about it. And I love how the florals look in here. It's simple, and actually I love the way that I decorate this now because it is simple. It is all about just the writing, so the decoration doesn't need to be super crazy. On that note though, I feel like I can add one more floral. Hold on. Let's add, whoa, it's falling apart here. One more here. And then I'll just add a tiny blue. And then I think, yes, then I think that is all, oops, I'll fix that later. That is all done. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Thank you.